What's up, everybody? Okay. All right, let me fire up the TikTok stream. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Red Dead. Cool, and we're good. All right. What's up, Weenie Baby? Nice to meet you. That's a crazy name, man. Are you small in stature? Are you named after a baby's weenie? Is that the vibe, man? Are you built like a baby carrot? There's a confessional going down in here. I wish you and your small penis the best, brother. Anyway, what's up? What's up, Bob? What's up, Ashley? We got the blood god in here. What's up, Sato, Oaken, Lions, Toki, dude? What's up, Toki? What's two numbers that make 13 if you can't use decimals? Good God. Good God. The man is crafting ways to bypass the firewall. I just ordered cheese sticks, about to have me a feast. Hell yeah, brother. Nice. I wish you the best. I wish you some good cheese pulls. I wish you some cheese pulls that feel like actually confusing to your reality. Some cheese pull that's so long that you sort of feel like you're perhaps in a matrix of some sort. Some shit that makes you feel like you're in a commercial, you know what I mean? You start pulling it, you're like, hold on. Is my life contained in a fucking Domino's cheese sticks ad? Fuck. God damn it, I'm out here promoting cheese crust with my entire soul. Dr. Pepper is the worst soft drink? Brother, my grandparents might take you out to the farmhouse and run their tractors on your blood, brother. They don't play about their Dr. Pepper, man. They have three, every time I go see them, or just my grandma, my grandpa's dead. Every time I go see my grandma, she has, I'm not fucking with you, like 4 industrial sized trash bags completely full with Dr. Pepper cans. Dude, she has enough, on like a bi-weekly basis, she has enough Dr. Pepper cans to melt down and make the Tin Man from that melted steel, man. That's actually the origin of the Tin Man. She just didn't give him a heart. Anyway, that's a weird bit. Anyway, oh my God, you guys are typing a lot. I'm missing so much already. What's up, Honey Bun? Nice to meet you. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing good, Honey Bun. Heresy, dude. What did Raven get? Raven got executed already? Just showed up, man. Sorry, Raven, you pulled up to the chopping block, man. It is what it is. You stuck your head out and said what's up, and it was on the guillotine immediately. Evan, what's up? DP is goated, brother. However you like to get pile dribbed, I suppose, man. I wish you the best, man. Your room sounds like your room sounds like when they're building the foundation of a building, huh? When they're just like clunking those gigantic logs into the ground. That's you. All your roommates are like, God, are they doing construction across the street or something? I got timed out for heresy. I said Dr. Pepper is bad. Ah, I see, man. Well, you're hunted as well by my grandmother. If she's ever feeling bloodlusted after a bad day at church, maybe the pastor is mean to her or something, man. Prepare to be mounted on a wall, okay? Anyway. My homeboy thinks I'm gay because I was using my CT lingo. What the hell is CT lingo? Is that shit like people say like, yo, from the H we say we call our cribs the G spot. Is it like something like that, you know what I mean? Yo, trying to kick it later, come through my G spot? Yeah, I got you. Is it like that? Ashley, blood is the best drink. All right. Are you sponsored by chance, Blood God? Do you have a preferred brand of blood? Ashley's like, yes, the flavor of baby blood is better. Hashtag ad. Bro, I broke the button off of my mini lamp. Dude, that shit sucks. That sucks, brother. I bought a mini lamp off of IKEA. I dropped that shit the next day. Is what it is, man. $50 down the drain. Did it make me want to die? Yes, but it's okay. In both the literal and metaphorical sense, a little bit of light was taken from my life. But it's fine. It's nothing new. Runk hater. Oh yeah, I forgot, Beck. I forgot you changed your name to that. That's crazy. I shall gut thy, you blasphemous heretic fuck. All right. Well, this stream I may finally meet my maker, get the, I may get filleted like a fish, but it's okay. I don't know that anyone's surprised. Yo, you can purchase relic cold cuts at the end of the stream, maybe. Is that product placement? Yo, if I get straight up filleted and I start selling fillets like the stream is a fish market, is that product placement technically? Do I have to put #ad? Relic, you're the judge here. Am I going to be executed for my crimes against the pediatrician Pepper? I think you're fine, but I have no control over my grandmother's domain. So like I said, I mean, you very may well just get hunted down by a woman who is made of immortal flabby skin. She's looked, how do I describe my grandmother? She's like Morgan Freeman, where she's looked ancient before I existed. Like, she looks the exact same now. So you're gonna get hunted down by sort of like an elderly vampire who became immortal after they were like 90. Would you rather eat a weenie or be the weenie? Brother, shout out to my DP dog in here earlier, Evan. I think I'm gonna go the Evan route. I'm gonna get a twofer. Both, brother. Domain expansion, Dr. Pepper, 30, they have 34 flavors of Dr. Pepper. That's a bit much. That's a bit much, man. I feel like the Dr. Pepper, he's spreading himself too thin, dude. He's going to start having clients die on the table. You know what I mean? You can't have your attention divided that much. Does anyone else fuck with Dr. Pepper cream soda? I haven't really had a lot of Dr. Pepper, to be honest. I'm not a big soda guy. To me, like, carbonated drinks low-key taste like, I don't know. It tastes like getting like pubic hair streamlined down my gullet straight up. Like, it's not for me, man. It makes my throat feel like the fucking outback in Australia, just straight up spiders crawling down my shit. Like if the itsy bitsy spider was just getting straight up throated. That's crazy. Anyway, no, Dr. Pepper is 34 flavors in one. What? That's crazy. What is your opinion on Unseasoned Baby? Not optimal, but acceptable. I dislike Dr. Pepper. Man, all y'all are getting hunted down by my granny. That's okay. That's okay, though. CT Lingo. Okay. Sato said I'm wrong. Still, 23 flavors is a lot. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. All right. We got some Connecticut lingo. All right. Bust equals walk. Bussy equals homeboy. Dick equals food. Nut in my butt equals I'ma eat. Finger equals beat up. Man. Yo, man, the colloquial nature of regional accents is really getting fucked up lately. Seems like there's sort of a cultural homogenization where everybody's lingo just equals, yo, I'm getting mad dit in my butt. And that's like, yo, I'm going for a walk. I need to clear my head. Talking to your homeboy from CT and he's going through divorce. Yeah, man, dude. She took the dit out of my butt, man. She took the dit out of my butt, twin. I just never felt the same. I sell Relic blood soda. Oh my god. That's why I've been so lightheaded lately. Holy shit. What, you been sneaking in and siphoning me? That's okay. I forgive you. Relic, has anyone put NSFW photos in your comments yet? Yeah, someone put by the way, I'm so far behind on chats right now. I'm sorry. Someone put like the emoji, the like the picture of the emoji that got like busted on, but I deleted it. You know what I'm talking about? You seen that one where it's like the Emoji Movie, if you know, like R34, which is crazy that exists, but I had to get that up out of there. There are legitimately like 7-year-olds on that app, man. That's not chill. And it's fucked up too, because it was like people responding to it who like very clearly were like talking like younger people, and it's like the fact you know about that, man. You should be seeing that emoji and be like, what? Why does he, I don't know, look like a fucking, Wheaty Frost? Instead, they're like, yo, the Bukake emoji. Ew, brother, get that out of here. Runk, where's the orb of goob? Right here, brother. I got that shit on me at all times. Trust me, man. All my warlock shit, I am always strapped up. C-Mac, what's up? Nice to meet you. Cheezer, nice to meet you. Cheezer just dropped in and said back shots. Okay. Man, this stream is overly freaked out already. I didn't want it to be. It's not always like this, okay? For all the new people, it's not always like this. Relic, what's your opinion on the current economic state of Zimbabwe? Dude, what is my current opinion on the economic state of Zimbabwe? They should dissolve their entire country and give their GDP to me. Dude, I got mad geek bars to buy. That's how I feel about that, man. Swear fealty to me. Come on. Oh shit, I can't hear myself. There we go. Yo, I took your advice on the rats from New York stealing from banks. I'm currently in the sewer right now on a mini moped to pick up the rest. I'm currently under the sewer system, under the bank. They're about to come out, dude. Fuck yeah, nice. Now you just need to get some like real rat bangers. You know what I mean? Like you need some killers with you. So I don't know. Maybe give the rats some I don't know. Give them some like Remy type food, but just spike it with mad PCP. You know what I mean? Get some real face eaters. You got to have enforcers on your squad. You know what I mean? You think Count Chocula is like one of those racist old people? I feel like well, who is Count Chocula? That's from like old, like, that's like a cereal ad, right? Let me see. Count Chocula. What the fuck? Dude, I pulled up Count Chocula. I got like sexy Count Chocula pictures. What the fuck? That's crazy. Probably, man. That shit looked old as hell, man. Yo, someone go back through Count Chocula's, like, I don't know. Someone go through his talk to some of his college buddies. I feel like he was probably tossing around some slurs, man. Get Count Chocula up out of here. I fuck with milk that has ice in it. Hopefully that's not an executable offense. No, it's not. But Alan, who's not here right now, eats fucking frozen milk that congeals and becomes like a milk boner. It's so disgusting. I will never forget it. Alan sent me a picture of it. Like, Alan's one of my community members. Literally, like, 4 months ago at this point. That shit is etched into my brain, man. What do you mean you're eating some shit that looks like Frosty the Snowman is like, you know, is got a heart on, man? What do you mean? What do you mean? And you're dogging that down? So no. Anything that falls short of the way that Alan eats is fun. Hey, what's up, Bigfoot? How you doing? What's up, Cooper? Hey, dude, you need to keep Peanut Boy checked. Dude, Jackson is submerged in his jar, okay? He's become the peanut butter. He doesn't have legs. His mobility has, like, really taken a downturn over the last 2 nights. So everything's copacetic, man. He's locked up in my cave. I'm doing a mystery snack box review soon on my YouTube and TikTok. Follow for a share. That sounds fun. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. What's up, Fizzy? Nice to meet you. Okay. The poop emoji has R34? Dude, probably. I mean, unfortunately. Okay, I already read that. It's like when a pope got shot and people scooped up his blood because it was a first-class relic. What? Dude, that's crazy. You think for a little bit after, that's crazy. You think for a little bit after JFK got shot in the head, anytime people were around public figures, they were like low-key carrying like a bucket just in case. You know what I mean? Like you could like when you're in the splash zone, you know what I mean? Or maybe like a poncho. Yo, after JFK did his big one by exploding his head, motherfuckers started wearing ponchos around public figures. My dad thinks you're dumb, but he thinks Trump's right. Dude, that's fine. I'm not gonna diss your dad. Although that's very funny. What, he thinks I'm dumb because of my jokes, or in what way? Relic, hit the Joe Bart and read messages and talk at super speed. Dude, I can't do that right now. You gotta wait for the clips, then I can speed myself up. Superfant Bob said, what's in the orb, brother? Everything. Both a bountiful future for you and your destruction. It depends on how you operate, okay? What's hey, what's in the gun that's pointed at your hand? One might say bullets, but the other might say alternate futures, you know what I mean? One where you're not here and one where you are. All right, so be on your best behavior. Are your streams just talking? No, not always. Although it is the easiest thing for me to do, so I end up doing it a lot because it's fun to talk. Have you seen the video of the mud wizard that cast a spell on the German riot police? What? No, I haven't, man. Link that. Send that in the Discord. That sounds crazy. I'm trying to see some German riot police get hit with the mud. Also, mud wizard, that's crazy. Did they just get, like, what in the fucking Shrek warfare? What do you mean? Brother hit him with a mud pie? That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. What's up, Fred? Nice to meet you. But I have no money. Brother, I don't either. That's fine. Let's be broke together. How about it? Hey, I'm back, and I faved the PB man, dude. He's gonna get punished for that, Alan. Alright? Okay, man. If you're out here praising the peanut butter boy I've locked up in my basement more than me, he's gonna feel my resentment and jealousy, okay? So just watch your tone. Bro, my Bill and Ted cards arrived in the mail yesterday. Hell yeah. Are you talking about Bill and Ted from fucking, what is that show called? How I Met Your Mother? I've never seen any of those shows, so I might be wrong. I know Ted fucks though. That's the only thing I'm aware of. What's up, Fazy? Nice to meet you. Or your name is Faze Yiggy. Okay, I'm gonna call Yiggy's hard to say. I'm gonna call you Faze. Everyone remember he throws used condoms on autistic kids while at recess. I did that one time. Okay, I did that once, and it was a misunderstanding. All right, we're gonna keep it pushing. Okay. I have the best name. Poop Fart Nuts _ air fryer. I mean, it sounds like you're probably a resourceful eater, man. It sounds like you're sort of the last stage of the Bear Grylls drink your piss to survive ideology. You might have taken it a step too far, but, you know, if you're still here typing, that means you lived through whatever catastrophe made you eat poop fart nuts in the first place. So, I guess... Actually, no, I don't think we're happy to still have you here. I bet your breath smells insane, man. Your shit smells like the fucking fart gun from Despicable Me. Yo, I was at a sleepover with my friend, and the next morning he told me the blanket I'm using was his goon blanket. Dude, what? Nah. That's crazy. Also, goon blanket? Who has that? That's insane, man. How are you gonna desecrate your fucking childhood blankie like that? What the hell? That is really nefarious. Dude, I was thinking about this is so gross. There's so many new people here too to be talking about it. What's up? What's good? I love your streams. Thank you, Iggy. I appreciate it. I have killed Relic Bloodlust. That's crazy, man. For a non-relic to kill a relic, that's really impressive. Hey, I'm back and I need a foot rub. Can you do it, brother? If I get my hands on your foot, I'm gonna rip it off and wear it around my neck like just a crazy new flex. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have every toe get iced out. Everyone remember dude, Alan. I mean, my bad. Beck, relax, okay? I know, dude. Turtle, what? Y'all are crazy. Relax a little bit. What's up, monkey? I thought you were AI on TikTok, brother. I could never be a goddamn clanker, okay? I am not wire-veined. Alright, I am warm-blooded, man. Matter of fact, I'm walking around with 2 cups of water for any goddamn clanker out here, okay? I'm like a fucking white blood cell of the world, exterminating the disease that is AI, brother. I refuse to ever be a robot. Although, I mean, I've never seen myself bleed before. One time I stubbed my toe and sparks came out low-key. So, I don't know, man. Plus, sometimes, dude... That's a stupid joke. Plus, sometimes, I don't know. I think my dong has a flashlight feature low-key. For a second, I was like, oh my god, man. I'm like E.T., but it's my dong. But I think, low-key, I'm like modded. So, honestly, I might be a robot. Is there a relic verse of you getting your feet leaked or getting cracked by a golem? Look at the community I built, man. All me. Look at this, man. 2 of the past 5 messages I read was someone saying, I know you gooned on that bed back there, and then someone asking if I've ever been cracked by a golem. Oh, man, I'm so proud of myself. I was timed out, but the poop emoji does have R34. I checked. Brother, you already knew that. That shit was... You went to your bookmarks, huh? You got that shit printed out on your wall. Looks like, you look like Rust and True Detective.
Money, I love power, I love
thank you for the follow.
Be proud of the gooners.
I am, man. You guys are showing solidarity in here, I guess. I'm happy to provide a safe space. I'm like a Thorfinn for Gooners, man. This is a truly sort of precarious Vinland I got going on in here. Just full of straight up busters. Anyway, busters in the non-grandfather sense of using the word. Anyway, my cheese sticks are kind of late. I'm going to have to slime out all those shaggy looking stoners running the place. Dude, you're gonna get the cheese sticks after they're already cold and they've like congealed into batons. You're not getting an order of cheese sticks at this point. You're just getting armed like a British police officer, man. You're getting delivered clubs. Like I don't know, like the enforcer of the fucking caveman. Anyway. Hey Relic, what's up, Fizzy? I'm so far behind. Holy shit. Okay. I'm skipping some messages. I'm sorry. What's up, Grumpy? How you doing? Relic making his bed stream. Dude, is that peak content? Honestly, I could kind of do a 2-for-1. Just me stream my regular ass life. I gotta wait till I have enough people. You know what's so fucked up? Is at some point, you know when streamers get so big that like people will watch them no matter what they do, and then it's just like weird, like people watching Kai Cenat sleep and then clipping it and being like, oh my god, Kai's snoring, W Kai. What? That's crazy, man. Please, if I ever stop being funny, or I don't know, providing whatever I provide, just don't hang out, man. Don't be like, oh my god, Relic is scratching his nose, W Relic. One of the dudes I'm gonna watch the Chainsaw Man movie with, said he was bringing a blanket. I know what kind of man he is. Oh my god, dude. Pray for Rize. Oh, good lord. Good lord, man. Matter of fact, make that movie a 3D experience and then just put a bomb in the theater. It's immersive. Yeah, everyone, yeah, all your children got blown to smithereens, dude. Why do you think the ticket was $60, man? It was the immersive experience. What's up, Oki? Everyone's stealing my whole groove like goddamn get your own thing. Dude, Relic Brunette, you will always be my nemesis, okay? No one can take that. Okay, hold on. Let me I'm so far behind, holy shit. Alright, Catholics have like a relic system, and first class relics are literally bodily remains. So some guys saw the Pope got shot and were like, yo, who left all the first class relic lying around? Dude. You think there was a dude in the back, like, low-key trying to pocket some? he's just like trying to scoop it up like water, just shove it into his pocket. Dude, low-key the method might be to get down on the ground and like suck some up and then hold it in your mouth. You're like, dude, this is gonna go crazy on eBay, man. Just set it up so like you can like sort of like a what do they call that? Where they place like bets? How am I forgetting the name of that right now? You could have people, you know, sort of up the ante on how much you can get for the 1 ounce of Pope blood. That's crazy, man. I did not know that. We need an edit of all the different relics, like the Invincible variants. That would be sick. That'd be awesome. At my middle school, this girl was getting, oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Never mind. Never mind. What's up, Dominique? Why isn't he in 2.5 speed, brother? I can't go. I said this last time. I can't go squeaky voice because it's going to activate the predator instinct and all the animals around me. So unless you want Relic getting mauled to death by dog stream, which you might, you know, I don't know the violence that lives within your heart. I have to talk like this, man, for my own well-being. You know how many Rottweilers are around here? I'm right next to a police station, man. I'm going to be getting pulled apart by Belgian Malinois instantaneously, man. I'm going to look like a fucking customary loaf of bread they serve at Italian restaurants that everyone's picking at. I can't have that. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Relic Streams New York experience, stabbed 34 times for sneezing. Brother, we'll see. I'm gonna be in New York. I'm gonna be streaming from New York. What days? Some days over Thanksgiving, so we'll see, man. We'll see if I get pieced up, man. One body part in each borough. Yo, my head's going to be in the Bronx, but I don't know where my torso and my limbs are going to be, so we'll see. But you can check out the Bronx substream during Thanksgiving. That's where my head will be. And it'll still be sentient, sort of like Nixon in Futurama. Relic acting like he's funny right now. Dude, Toki, shut up. I'm trying, okay? Play Clash. Dude, why do people want me to play Clash of Clans so bad? He needs to do a Clash stream? Really? Is it that good? I mean, I can. Ashley, Relic, play Fort. Ashley, you just want me to play Fort so you can see my blood get spilled by a bunch of children, man. You just want to see a bunch of kids absolutely clap me in Fortnite builds. Or no builds. Why am I acting like that would make a difference? And then you want to see those kids fucking jump around in my blood like a puddle. Okay, in the 90s, brother. I'm not doing that. Relic made outfit stream. It's in the works for better or worse. Okay, what did Alan just type? Or Beck? Now that you changed your name, Beck, I keep confusing you with the other young person of the community. When I was in elementary school, there was a oh, dude, can I read that? Oh, okay. When I was in elementary school, there was a used tampon on the playground, and I threw it at my friend. Then we had to spend 20 minutes trying to convince him he wasn't gonna get AIDS. Oh, I mean, yeah, man, I've been there. I mean, y'all have heard my story about me throwing the condom. Well, now I have to explain that because there's so many new people here. Okay, telling this story again. Sorry to all the OGs, but there's new people here. All right. Confession time. Confessional. All right. You guys are the priests, and I'm trusting you not to touch me, and I'm in the confession booth. Okay. So, I was in middle school. I was out on the playground with my autistic homie. He was chill. He used to teach me like Naruto hand signs. I still remember him. And a bunch of condoms were hanging from the tree that was in the playground, and I grabbed one and I threw him on my friend because I was like, "Oh, this is funny." I grabbed it, started chasing him around, and he was going, "No, no." He was laughing. I was like, "Okay, we're having a fun time." So then I threw it on him, and then I was like, "That's the end of that." Later, I get pulled into the office by my principal, who's told me I was in trouble, and I was like, "What for, dude? What did I do?" And she goes, "You are getting a detention and maybe more, because we heard that you threw a condom on an autistic child." Oh no, no, man, that shit sounds bad on paper, man. But dude, I served my time. 1 hour in detention, fucking, playing Angry Birds on my phone, and then I was good. So if you're going, "Hey, dude, you're a bad person, man," I served my time, all right? I'm a reformed man, okay? I went through rehabilitation. And that 1 hour of me playing Angry Birds, really changed me. Remember Runk once made an old man show him his hole, and they didn't even give him his necklace, so he scams elderly for their bodies? Not intentionally, but I also did do that. Man, I really have a lot of things that sound bad on paper, don't I? There's context for everything. Hey, what's up, Apple? How are you? I hope you're doing well. How do I put on 2x stream? His voice is disturbing. Dude, puppy, you're gonna get used to it, okay? I'm telling you, just think about me like a jazz musician, okay? I say that every time. Just imagine me being like a scat artist, okay? You'll get used to it. I'll be waiting for you there then. Good God. All right. Relic Brunette's forming a plot to kill me. All right. Dude, you typed that twice, Beck? That's crazy. When I was in high school, a special ed student jumped from the second floor to the first and broke his legs. That's crazy. What was he thinking, dude? Did he watch, like, fucking The Animatrix and think that he was gonna, like, fly away, man? Was he trying to break the simulation? Honestly, though, maybe he was like... Do y'all know about the guy who tried to invent parachutes before they existed, and he jumped off the Eiffel Tower and just straight up splatted his shit? He looked like a fucking paintball on the ground. It was crazy, man. You should look that up if not. So maybe bro was an inventor. Who knows? Was he holding on to a paper airplane? He was like, "I'm a stowaway." Brother, it's not gonna work, man. You got to make that a lot bigger. "I have an origami booklet. I learned how to make a paper airplane. And I will be transported by it." Boom. Buddy's paraplegic. Okay. Beck, that's the third time you typed that. That's crazy. Nah, have you seen that one? That one dude eating the mozzarella stick with a condom in it? Yeah, that was disgusting, dude. How do you got enemies at a bagel shop? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Who's gonna be doing that? Also, yeah, I don't know. been to like bagel spots even in New York where it's like more hostile than where I live. And like you really gotta piss someone off, I feel. Relic, if I revive Relic Bloodlust, will you play Fort with me? I don't really want Relic Bloodlust to be back, man. That's like a, you know, that's a danger to society, okay? You did your big one sort of for public servitude by taking him out. When I was at, what's up, C-Mac? When I was in elementary school, we were having popsicles, and this one special ed kid ran outside butt-ass naked, and it took 4 teachers to stop him. Yeah, I went to a school. I went to a school in New Orleans that was like specialty for kids who are neurodivergent, and one kid who was chill most of the time. He low-key reminded me of Jim Carrey. But then he would like he would take a keyboard and start swinging it around like a bat, trying to hurt people. And so I really got good at my duck and weave. You know what I mean? I've been ducking blades like I'm in a fucking, you know, Elden Ring dungeon ever since I was about 8. Plus all the people who are in here for that one stream know I got a death threat from that one neurodivergent Indian kid who peed his pants next to me, and he saw that I saw, and then he was like, "I fuck kill you if you tell." Brother, my lips are sealed. Okay, I mean, I guess not. I just told a public stream of a bunch of people, but you know what I mean. Hopefully he doesn't catch wind of that, man. You're gonna see me. My next stream will be on Live Leak, and it's gonna be that kid now as a grown man, and my body in chunks, man. I'm gonna look like like tuna tartare, or steak tartare. He's very like highly organized with my meat chunks. He didn't have his glider equipped. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, he should have done the fucking water bucket, man. Dude, bad meta, man. When I was in high school, me and a group of people used to bully my vice principal for being bald to the point we would throw Pop-Tarts at his door and write bald everywhere. Anyway, he quit and we got someone worse. Damn. That's rough, man. I mean, that's the ultimate penance. Although I'm pretty mean to bald people too. It's mainly an expression of my fear of being bald, though. You know what I mean? It's sort of like seeing a distant future that you're unhappy with, and you're like, "Good God, man, I can't be condemned to that lifestyle," and it makes me lash out. Relic, don't pull up in Florida. I will atomize you. Good God, man. I'm sorry. I think I'm willing to risk it. I'm willing to be reduced to the fundamental unit of existence if I can see them BBLs in Miami one last time, man. I'm sorry. Honestly, I think I already might be atomized by the nuclear fission that happens when they throw cheeks. I mean, that's atoms colliding into each other. That's how that works, man. Electrons hit electrons, and then they split each other off, man. That's what happens down there in the Miami clubs. Bro held an umbrella and thought he was Mary Poppins. I mean, probably. Yo, pull up the CCTV of that kid jumping from the roof. I guarantee you, bro was definitely either holding an umbrella or a paper airplane. Like, bro in his head was like preparing for takeoff, like for sure. If you are afoot in Connecticut, I will reduce you to atoms, then bring you back to life just to burn you alive, and then wear whatever is left of you. Good God, man. What, are you gonna wear my ashes like Kratos? That's crazy. That's what's up, man. Yo, if you're gonna wear my ashes like Kratos, just make sure to send a little bit of me on the inside, okay? Turn me into a bump, brother. Keep that coke nail intact. I'm telling you that so that if you absorb any amount of me, I'll take over your body like Sukuna, man. My ashes are like Sukuna's finger. If I get a condom in my bagel, everybody dying. Yeah, I mean, I think that's how that story probably ended, because, bro, he bit it. If you haven't seen the video, he's like, it's this dude with his girlfriend in the car, and he, like, eats the bagel. He pulls away, and it's like a mad cheese pull, like, long, and then that shit snaps back like a rubber band onto his face. Oh, my God. And you can see it's a condom hanging out of his mouth. Oh, dude. I mean, I think so. That's the only justifiable way for that to end. Yo, Relic, don't come to Massachusetts. I will throw 374 hammers at your head and then reduce you to dust. Dude, what do you mean? Also, that, like, throwing 374 hammers at someone sounds like one of those like millennial themed bars. Guys, are you open Friday, dude? We're going to an axe throwing bar. They have loggers, man. I'm gonna get taken out on a fucking millennial friend group night out. That's fucked up, man. I'm gonna get my shit pulverized and then get turned into dust. That's a goddamn shame. Yo, at least just for me, compress that dust into a diamond. Dude, turn me into the real blood diamond. If I could be the diamond in the world that's the product of like the most suffering, that goes kind of hard. Plus you could probably sell me for a lot. I saw Benny the Butcher, if any of y'all listen to Griselda or like any rap music. That dude was like, nah, dude, you can't, all these athletes wearing lab produced diamonds, brother. I need this shit out the mines, all right? I need to feel the souls of the children who mine this shit, okay? That's what makes it pristine, man. The suffering. Crazy, man. Your brain's straight up broken, brother. That's crazy. I need lab diamonds are whack because they don't inherit the souls of the children who die mining them. Like what? If you're a foot in Connecticut, oh, I already read that. Okay. If you play Fortnite, the kids are gonna scoop your blood up and keep it as a first class relic. Dude, that's true, man. Now that I know about that, if I ever get popular enough, man, I'm really gonna get stripped for parts, man. I'm gonna be on my deathbed, fucking. They're like, oh, he's teetering towards the edge. Someone's like, fuck it, we're close enough. Just plants their full arm in my chest like a Viltrumite. Dibs on the heart. Whatever, man, it's fine. I only had like a couple days left. What's up, nameless guy? Nice to meet you. My 6th grade class was so bad it got 3 teachers to quit for good. Oh my god. Dude, I've never really tortured a teacher like that, I don't think. One time I did get a substitute teacher permanently fired because she was like grabbing me. I was making her mad. This was back when I was in like 3rd grade and I was kind of sorry, pardon the hiccup. I was like rage baiting her a little bit back when I was a kid. And then she grabbed my wrist and I was like, don't touch me. And she was like, I could touch you wherever I want. Oh, you're cooked now. Oh my god. Got her ass, man. I saw her in her face too. Her face went like, dude, she did the dog face. She did the I'm cooked face. And she was, which I'm kind of sorry about now, but because that was just an issue with phrasing. I don't think she meant that, but man, that's a sorry state of affairs, man. I really did the bait and switch on her, huh? She came for the cheese and she got the box. In the rat trap sense, not in any other way that could be interpreted by you freaks. Relic, you so cool. Don't go bald, twin brother. I hope, man. I can't be showing off this luxury scout, man. I got too many people out here, you know, trying to make handbags and wallets out of my shit. I can't have that, man. I can't show off this premium leather, dude. When I go to New York for Thanksgiving, one of those like rich fucking, you know, upper class fucking East Side baddies is gonna see my shit and go, ooh, turn him into boots. Immediately. Ooh, turn him into boots. 2 of her assistants that are like, you know, 6'8". The fact that's even close to that other number means people are gonna say that number. 2 big burly assistants that are like 6'8" are gonna come up and just rip my shit off, man. Like a magician taking a cloth off of a table. Nothing else is gonna move. It's gonna look like how Johnny Storm got taken out in Deadpool and Wolverine. What am I saying? Anyway, let me keep it pushing. Fuck. Oh, dude. Beck. Good God. Relic, if you ever conceive of entering the bounds... Relic, if you ever conceive of entering the bounds of Rhode Island, you will be hogtied and eaten alive by coconut crabs like Amelia Earhart. Oh, shit, man. Yo, do my bones get to be by Amelia Earhart? Yeah. Alright, come on, man. Come on, man. Take a flight over to me. I am the landing pad. Okay, that's stupid. That's dumb. Anyway, let me keep it pushing. What's up, Jacob? Nice to meet you. Why does he sound different? Brother, I can't be doing... I said this last time. Every time someone joins and says this, I can't do the squeaky voice because I got to protect myself from the predators around me, okay? If I go squeaky voice, they might think I'm a kid. All right, that's one kind. And then the other kind, dude, if I sound like a squeaky toy, a bunch of Malinois are gonna come in here and straight up debone my shit, brother. I gotta protect myself. All right, I am prey in this world. What's up, Riot? Nice to meet you. Yeah, dog. I'm taking your fingers and using them like Sukuna. Okay. Using sounds kind of insane. If you said eating, that would be fine. What do you mean use? Please chill, y'all. My girlfriend can hear this shit. She's judging me, bro. Yo, break up with him. Come on, man. You hear this shit he's watching? Look at this dumbass he's looking at, okay? You can do so much better. Come on. All right, anyway. Sorry, Stoner. Just trying to straight up sabotage your shit. I'm filled with envy. Anyway. You were wearing a wire, too. Me? When was I wearing a wire? Who could I be snitching on? Relic, can I have some hair in case you go bald? What? You think my hair is gonna be one of the relics, man? You want my hair to? Well, I don't know, man. That's I'm so scared of going bald now. I'm afraid to give away any of my shit. Plus, you freaks are out here like cloning people and shit. I can't have that, man. I'm gonna get done like the fucking soldier of Bavaria or whatever. I can't. I'm not trying to get taken out by some version of me that looks like the Goonies monster. I can't have that. Relic bald is in your future, brother. I'm changing the future then. I refuse that future. Bro, you are so funny. Please don't touch kids, brother. You are safe over here. That's never gonna happen. Also, it's so crazy that that's legitimately like a valid worry now. That's so insane. Man, the bar is so low. It's crazy. Also, thank you for the compliment. And you're good, brother. We're good over here. Relic, I've changed my mind. You can come to Sarasota. I won't impregnate you. While I appreciate you changing your mind, the fact that your sort of opinion on the matter is so fickle, I think I'm gonna stay away, man. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't know, standing in front of a firing squad. All the guns are pointed up, but they're like, we don't feel like shooting right now. Brother, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna stay behind, behind that wall. I called dibs on his upper left arm. What? All right, we're having the portioning going on already. People are choosing what they want to take and put on a mantle. God forbid we want a relic clone. Damn right, God forbid. Come on. I can't have if you want a relic for yourself, just pick one of the many, relic ginger, relic blonde, or no, that's me. Fuck. Maybe not relic brunette, but there's a lot to pick through. Relic, can you make me a mod? Maybe if I feel like I need more moderation, but we're kind of good right now. People say crazy shit, but no one's being bad, so I think we're all right. Wearing a wire, referring to the teacher story. Oh, yeah, okay. Honestly, it is true. I didn't think about that, because I could have just lied. No, I just told my side of the story, and then her ass got up out of there. Which is kind of impressive. I feel like most institutions back then would have been like, shut up. Hey, be quiet. I mean, this was like back in what? 2009, maybe? 2010? People did not give a fuck back then at all. Nah, I want blonde. All right. Try your best. Okay? Come to Maryland, Relic. I promise you won't be femboyized. Dude, I don't even know that I have to come to Maryland for that to happen. You guys convinced me to wear a maid outfit on stream. I mean, it's not like I care, but like, I think because of that, I'm probably an easy target. Dude, I'm mad susceptible and shit. Oh, you're ginger? That's an unfollow. No, I'm not. I'm talking about an alternate me that is. You're new here, but someone drew up a bunch of lore of alternate relics. You got like relic bald. I'm relic blonde. You got relic brunette, my nemesis, relic ginger, relic bald, relic silver fox. There's a bunch of them. Next Fly Night stream when? I don't know. At some point. I'm kind of having fun just talking for the past couple streams. I meant to play Red Dead again, but I'm having fun just yapping right now. Although I think I'm gonna open up the game in a bit. I'm just kidding, brother. I'm not. I take that seriously. Okay, it's a serious accusation, man. Although I am Irish, so like I was right there, brother. I didn't get the ginger hair, but I did get the you know, inflated liver, alcoholism, all that type shit. Relic twink death. I don't know that I've ever really qualified for a twink. Relic, you are welcome in Tampa anytime. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Although someone else in Florida said that I'd be atomized if I stepped foot in Florida, so you might have to be my bodyguard, low-key. You might have to protect me, man. You're gonna have to be my Maharaga, okay? I'd say come to Idaho, but you have already and said it's ass, which I mean, you're not wrong, I suppose. Yeah, man, fuck Idaho. In the most respectful way. The one time I went to Idaho, that shit looked like a nuke town. It was mad empty, weirdly clean. All the food in Boise was like ass, and then I ate chicken Alfredo at Applebee's, and I almost died. Like, that was I got appendicitis from chicken Alfredo at Applebee's in Idaho and almost died. Mods, give him pancreatic cancer, which is 100% fatal. Good God. Oh my Lord. You're going to take me out like my grandpa? That's crazy, man. Relic, the girls' basketball coach married his player the day she turned 18, and they had a kid before that? What? Dude, that's crazy. What if he's like, this is the best player on my team. I need to double up. Yeah, if we want to stand any chance of winning the high school championship, we're gonna need another player of her caliber. Sir, there's none in the recruitment bay. I got this. I'll make it then. That's crazy. Sorry, that might be an insensitive joke. I feel like it's a pretty good one, though. He's 40. Yeah, man, he sounds like an absolute freak. Guys, did Enrich die? I'm scared. No, Enrich was here last stream. Which was 2 days ago, and a lot can happen in 2 days. But Enriched is a strong person. Enrich got jumped by like 4 people and just walked that shit off, seemingly. Bro said, fine, I'll do it myself. Dude, exactly. Low-key, he might have been inspired by LeBron. He was like, this can be a championship team. I just gotta make all the players first. Relic, don't listen to Evan. I will return you to primordial soup. Good Lord, alright? I'm getting reverted back to, sort of my gelatinous embryo state. Honestly, fuck it, man. If I could get a restart, that'd be kind of chill. Nah, Relic, you're right. I'm talking to myself. Damn right, Toki. Relic, my new girlfriend only speaks Mandarin. Google Translate is my best friend right now. What the fuck? How the hell, dude, do you think... AIDS, do you think you actually don't have charisma and just all the charisma's showing up through, like, mistranslations? You know what I mean? You're like, show me them fat old jiggly wigglies, and Google Translate autocorrects it to your soul is like the rising sun on the skyline, it inspires awe. She's like, oh. You're like, holy shit, that worked. Yes, but she's not pulling out the jiggly wigglies. I don't know, maybe she didn't get the full extent of my message. Relic, this isn't real. You're schizo. Dude, we've said that many times. That's totally fine. If I have my daily show up and just sort of, you know, fold and imagine all this, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? Feels good being folded. You know what I mean? I'm back, you fucker. What's up, Beck? Happy to see you. What's y'all's favorite soup? Probably the primordial human soup that I'm gonna turn into. It's all about self-love, you know what I mean? I've been listening to a lot of confidence, books about just sort of the difference between ego and confidence. So I have to say my favorite soup is, yeah, me after I get turned back into my primordial goo. I mean fentanyl. Relic, win the oiled up fent stream. What? You want? I feel like the oiled up and fent are like oxymorons. All the fent would get caught up in the oil. You know what I mean? You want me to be looking like a dusted chicken breast and like getting pan fried in some oil? I mean, fuck it. I suppose so. But we could do the super fent, the new deal that the cartel has cooked up. Feels good being folded. Yeah, I mean, probably. You ever been doing like origami or making a paper airplane and you're like, fuck, dude, that probably feels mad good. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's, hey brother, maybe that's just me. But I remember watching Jerry get folded up mad times in that one episode of Rick and Morty and going, ooh, ooh. Anyway, that's a incredibly weird niche thing, but it is my honest opinion on that. What's up, Cynical? Nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. He's the assistant principal. If I spelled that wrong, it's because I'm dyslexic. That is insane. So your assistant principal and basketball coach was like the star player on my basketball team. I need 2 of those. I'm a duplicator real quick. That's crazy. She pulled up went to one of the fucking tombs in Elden Ring where you can duplicate the fucking Elden Lord that you defeated. Mods, laces food with Fent the lethal dose though. Brother, if it's gonna be the lethal dose of Fent for me, I'm gonna be able to see that shit from a mile away, man. It's gonna look like a fucking dune of the Sahara, man. It's gonna be so piled up on my plate, it's spilling off the sides of the table. It's gonna look like the most recent fucking Tame Impala album, where all the sands are coming through the room. Snort my Shrek crack, then speak perfect Mandarin. Interesting. I'm sort of curious about the meaning of that statement. You're gonna take a whiff of an ogre and then be able to speak Mandarin to your lady. Honestly, I sort of wouldn't ruin what you got, man. If Google Translate is helping you be with a woman who only speaks Mandarin, then I would just stick with it, man. Like I said, there's a chance your sentences are just getting translated poorly in a way that's benefiting you. Knowing the way you talk in here, okay? Just a word of advice. Relic, I just found out I have a UCL half my age. Does seniority go to me or him in the family? You have an uncle half your age? Dude, bow down to that goddamn teenager, man. I think you're his gopher now, low-key. Low-key, man. That's crazy. How do you have an uncle half your age? How would that work? That's really funny, man. I would have to say the seniority goes to him, though, unfortunately, man. Nah, we settling this week. Superfent Bob. Wait, what? Is there more beef going down? Okay. Whew, my throat is starting to get tired. Gonna clone Relic and ship him to Florida to witness him get atomized. What? You're in it for the spectacle? Are you a scientist, brother? Are you trying to study nuclear fission? Is that what you're about? You're like Oppenheimer, like a new age Oppenheimer, and I'm your test subject? Honestly, man, if me getting atomized leads to the destruction of the world, that'll make me feel pretty important, so fuck it. Relic, will you watch me and Evan boxing match for Domain over Florida? Dude, I would love to, man. And if I could be like the scared maiden in the middle going like, "Stop! This isn't you!" Dude, I would love to be there all the more. All the more. I'll wear like one of those like summertime dresses like in The Notebook, you know what I mean? Just the ultimate manipulator. It'll be sick. Mods, make his name Kyler. Oh, that is a rough name. Kyler sounds like someone who is perhaps like the creepiest fucking surfer in Santa Monica ever. You can catch him. I don't even want to say that joke. Never mind. Bad joke. What's up, Fresh? Nice to meet you. Remember once, dude. Beck, you keep spamming the thing about me making the old man bend over. I didn't do that on purpose. He did that that was his prerogative. Relic, how is your throat getting sore if I haven't come over? Why did I read that?
Bloody peasant! Oh, what a giveaway. Did you hear that?
Oh my god, that's crazy. I have no response. You've rendered me speechless, Toki. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it pushing. And here I was thinking it was weird to have a nephew a few months older than me. Yeah, dude, what? Dude, Toki, I'm gonna get your child uncle to chastise you for that message, okay? Prepare to be bent over and spanked by a 12-year-old, perhaps. Baby gave me that Sloppenheimer because that shit is so bomb. Ooh. Ooh. Banger. Banger, that's a good one. You want to hear my bar that I wrote back in like 2023? I think Sheldon would get cucked at the orgy, but that's just my Big Bang Theory. Come on, dude. Is that not a hitter? I will say that every time I have a chance to. That one rips, man. I think Sheldon would get cucked at the orgy, but that's just my Big Bang Theory. Dude, I can't help it. Anytime I pick up a pen, it just oozes peak. It is what it is. $10 million or a step stool? Well, I do have something I have to reach. Let me get back to you on that. Relic, I just found out. Oh, I already read that. Fizzy, are you just copying exactly what Toki's saying? That's funny. Come to us and be turned into femboy primordial soup. How does that even work, man? Are you gonna put cat ears on a bowl of soup? That's fine. Are you gonna blend up the cat ears with the soup? Let me know the methodology, okay? Let me know the recipe for that. Dude, Evan and Super Fent Bob are having an all-out war. Let's go. Hollow Knight is about to make me combust a child from Memphis. I haven't even touched that game yet, but I feel you, man. Listen, if you gotta reduce a couple humble souls of this earth to ash in order to overcome your anger to beat Hollow Knight, you know what I mean? Martyrs for the cause. Martyrs for the cause. Anyway, isn't that slop one from a song? Oh, is it? That makes sense. Mods, take his left and right kidneys. Brother, what? If you're gonna take my left and right kidneys, at least take everything else too. Be resourceful. Just mods, take that guy, dude. Strip me up for everything I got. Leave me looking like an apartment that got moved out of, man. Everything that's not my organs could just be like the, abandoned fucking exoskeleton. Anyway, your girl be given that communist head. Shit goes around to everyone. 6. I give that one a 6 out of 10. The idea is there. Favorite One Piece character? I mean, it's gotta be Luffy, which I know is, people for some reason feel like it's a sin to have the main character of a show be your favorite character, but I fucking love Luffy, man. It has to be Luffy. Relic, when is the rug pool cryptocurrency coming out, brother? I ran a poll to see which scam I should do now that I have a bunch of people here, and we're doing Akon City, okay? So, I have a utopia that I'm building on the coastline of Senegal, okay? And if you want to book an apartment, all you have to do is drop a sub or donate a deposit, okay? It's about $2,000. Boom! There we go. So if anyone wants to do that, okay, there's no contracts or anything. You can just drop that shit in. Aired out my elementary school teacher because she gave me a B on my dragon drawing. What? In your art class? That's interesting. What was her critique on the dragon? Was it ass? Did you turn in R34 dragons by chance, man? Did you? Did you draw people who watched Shrek and got way too excited by they wanted to be Donkey? You drew the end of the Shrek movie from Donkey's POV, huh? Straight up Amazonian. That's crazy. Anyway, shit, I'm far behind again. Okay, fuck it. I might have to skip a bunch. Aren't we supposed to be playing Red Dead because I came here for blood? Oh yeah. I'll open it up. Come to Arkansas and you will be in a femboy hotel. Y'all got that in Arkansas? Brother, I might have to book a flight. yeah. I didn't know y'all had that. I had it like that out there. I thought it was just a bunch of like bears and shit. I think that. Oh, that's a funny story. I've never told that on here before. Me and my best friend, we went to. This was back when we were in high school, and we got bored one weekend, and we were like, "Fuck it, let's go to Arkansas and kayak up a river to northern Arkansas." So we just got in his truck, took a kayak, and then made our way up there. Hopped in the river. I think it was like the Buffalo River. And, dude, we didn't bring... We were supposed to go on like a guided tour, and we immediately got lost. So we're in the middle of like the Buffalo River. Nobody else is around us. We're very clearly getting into like wild animal territory. So we pull over on the side, like on an embankment, and there are no human footsteps. There are like some sort of panther footsteps, okay? Like a mountain lion. There are bear footsteps and deer, okay? Like fresh, new ones. But fuck it, it's dark out. Like, we have to stay here because we didn't bring flashlights, we didn't bring water, and we didn't bring sunscreen. So it's 2 children in bear territory with no food, no supplies at all, stuck on the side of an embankment in fucking bear territory during their feeding season. Oh my god! So stupid. And no sunscreen either. So we are, I don't know if you can tell, but I am white. We both turned like bright fucking pink, borderline red. We looked like Mr. Krabs, low key. And fortunately no bears came to eat us, but dude, we were primed for the taking, man. We were hot and ready. Our tent was damn near a bento box, okay? Dude, that fucking little wicker basket that Yogi Bear walks around in, that should have been my tent, but fortunately we were fine. Call your girl a terrorist the way she crashing on a twins tower. That's pretty good, Jukes. Yeah, I like that one. I give that one like a 9. Mods, do a drive-by on his great uncle. Fuck it, man. We'll see. My uncle, dude. I don't want to tell that story, actually. That might get back to my family. Never mind. That one's going to have to go behind the seal. Relic, my B-day is coming soon. Dear God. Everyone must prepare for the blood ritual that Ashley's going to have on her birthday. The amount she's going to have to collect to feel satisfied. Damn near the population of a small nation, all right? Be afraid. At least one state is turning into, I don't know, about 100 square miles of just, dead man's land. Y'all pulling up to the fight or not? Hell yeah, brother. I'll be there. I'll be there, man. Let's set up a parlay on Evan versus Super Fent. Let's see how it goes. I have a feeling Super Fent might have some pocket Fent and have the upper hand, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Come to Maryland and be forced to work at a femboy Hooters. Do they have that? Dude, Fizzy, I saw that they're starting a new sort of like titty chain for guys. And they're wearing like mad short shorts. Low key, because they're straight men, I'm like, all right. People give a critique of Hooters that it seems unsanitary because you got like girls wearing like booty shorts and things of that nature. But dude, women across the board clean the Marianas Trench, okay? You got straight man in jean booty shorts. Brother, I've been in too many locker rooms. I've heard too many stories of dudes being like, nah, just let the water run down, dude. I don't wash my butt. That's gay. Dude. Come on, man. You can't. I don't want that around my food. I don't want that around my food at all. That's my take on that. Okay. It's me expressing frustration for, I don't know, the straight man having their goddamn, I don't know, fucking skid mark side with my meal. Fuck out of here, man. Just go shirtless and wear like jeans or something. Anyway, Runckus Bear Grylls, brother. I thought I had a lot more conviction than I did till I was sitting there on that embankment. I was like, dude, I'm straight up bear food. What am I going to do about this? And I was like, nothing. Nothing, brother. Russian roulette. Let's see. Like, I made absolutely no effort. You know what's funny? I did the same thing. But I used to live in LA. I lived in Hollywood, LA. And back when there were the Palisades fires that came all the way over the mountains of Hollywood, I was in an evacuation zone. But but I had eaten an edible. I was high as fuck. I had eaten like a 10 milligram edible. So I was in my apartment, like butt naked in socks, watching like Haikyuu or something. Just like the ultimate, like, high dude confused on like a Thursday night or something. And the fires came through, and then I got the announcement that I have to evacuate where I live. And I was like, dude, I don't have controls over my functions. So I ate another edible and went to bed. Dude, my survival instincts, come on. It really does not take a lot for me to be like, meh. Whatever, man. I'm not doing this. I remember like in being in that situation, 10 milligrams deep into that edible, and or I was like an hour into the edible at the peak of it, and I remember getting like the bzz, bzz, like warning on my phone, and looking at my pants and being like, "Fuck, I gotta put those on." Nah, nah, and then I just didn't. And fortunately, dude, I did not get a nice char on me like a fucking dog on the 4th of July, brother. That's hot dog for people that are not from America that are in here. We're not out here roasting dogs. Cool. Good clarification there. Relic, may you read my previous statement? What'd you say, Cooper? Let's see. Mods, remove his testicles so he stops getting testosterone, so he gets estrogen instead, and then he gets man boobs so he feels like an abomination and cries himself to sleep every night. Dude, that's nefarious. The fact you think I couldn't make the best of a nice set of boobs is crazy, man. Come on. I'm helicoptering them immediately, man. I feel like if I had boobs, they would not be good ones. I feel like I would have ones that are like, I would unlock old lady boob at like 20, you know what I mean? And they would be like mad long and I could swing them like nunchucks, low key. I'm resourceful, okay? I'd be like MacGyver on the boob. I'd be like Jake the dog. I could like stretch my boob into the shape of like any key in the world. They'd be like, how is he so good at picking locks? He has the skeleton key boobs. What the fuck am I saying? Thank you for the follow. You followed at a crazy time, talking about morphing my potential man boobs into keys. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it pushing. If Runk died, I wouldn't have heard the condom story. That is true. Yeah, I lived on to, I don't know, confess my sins to the world. Everyone please copy what I chat and please chat it to fuck with Runk. Absolutely do not do what Beck said. Dr. Jones, I'm having my gallbladder removed tomorrow. Yo guys, relic is on the market. Dude, we got a holy relic on the market, man. Just like how everyone wanted to collect the Pope's blood. Dude, come on, Dr. Jones, you're on the chopping block, brother. Okay, everyone reach a hand in during the surgery, okay? Yo, I called dibs. What do I call dibs on? I called dibs on at least 3 ribs, okay? Guys, however you want to portion this up. I got the ribs, okay? Oh, damn. Evan already got dibs on the gallbladder itself. Fuck, man. You got there before me. You're a fast man. What if a caveman ate an edible? I was thinking about that. So, cavemen were getting high. Matter of fact, apes were getting high. Like, stoned ape theory. Whether you want to believe, like, stoned ape theory is real or not, I don't have an opinion on it. Which is the theory that apes ate psychedelics and psychotropics to sort of expand their mind and accelerate evolution into humans. The fact that motherfuckers were, like, getting high, whether you believe that or not, the fact remains that they were getting high. And, dude, how the hell are you getting high when you're in the food chain? What do you mean? You're a caveman? You're like, dude, I'm so fucking high right now. I just smoke. Well, they were smoking back then. They didn't have edibles. I just smoked so much fucking weed. And now there's a chance I might get eaten by a Bengali tiger. Dude, all your paranoia, you'd be like, dude, I'm freaking out. Yeah, you should. You should, man. You're surrounded by panthers that are looking at your fucking neck like a hot and ready meal, brother. Come on. You're like a hot pocket of the time. What are you doing getting your defenses down for? Bro, 10 milligrams would fucking drive kick my ass. Like I said before, I'm the biggest lightweight on the planet. Yeah, dude. It was a lot. It was a lot. And, yeah, I just resigned myself to the fires. I was like, fuck it. Fuck it, man. Dude, I'm in here. Call me kindling, brother. It's okay. Lion said all boobs are perfect. You know what? Cosign. Matter of fact, if I had boobs and my boobs were mad long, they're useful. Okay, they're actually come with more perks than the regular ones. Oh, yours are fucking whatever, all perky and whatever. Oh yeah, well, can you swing your shit at Mach 3? I don't think so, man. You're not moving like Bruce Lee. You're not moving like That's a terrible pun. I'm so happy I stopped myself from saying that. I was about to say Boob Lee. Dude, fucking what? Good night, everyone. And Ashley, I wish you a happy early birthday because I think the gods will find out what I did to the 7 deadly relics and the Amish. Beck, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Runk once licked a female. No, I didn't. I'm not even reading that defamation. I did not do that one. Low-key looking forward to that part of aging. They'll be so much more fun. Yeah, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited to get old and just like not really care anymore. Doesn't that seem appealing? Every time I say that to people, they go like, no, I want to be like, I don't know, like young and blah, blah, blah forever. Dude, fuck that, man. I'm trying to get like stretchy. If I can look like, I don't know, Luffy after he goes Gear 5, I'm just fucking, dude, that'll be wicked, man. Testament to the life I lived. Plus, I can sort of imagine how funny I would look in the wind. I would look like a hound dog. That'd be awesome. It'd be hard to even tell what, like, none of my face would be staying still. It'd look like a fucking grocery bag getting blown down the highway. It'd be awesome. I swam in the puh, he said. I swam in the forest, he said. Phantom just spasming on the keyboard. What's up, though? Okay. Runk once... No, I did not, Beck. Good God. All right, gonna go see you guys. Bye, Evan. I hope you have a good one. It's on site, Superfan Bob. All right. We'll schedule the battle for Florida between Superfan Bob and Evan. Relic is the result of this evolution. Yeah, man. Go back, dude. Go 2 steps back and reevaluate which direction you want to go, huh? Come on. Anyone who has the power to do that. Being in the food chain would make me want to smoke. What? What? You're just prepping yourself. I feel like you're low-key just sort of like I don't know. You're just doing like meal prep for the mountain lion. Like that's what it is. You're like, okay, high protein, low calorie meal, all packed and ready, convenient to eat. I couldn't do that. Relic, can you send me $10, dude? Here, you send me. If you send me $5, I'll turn it into 10 and send it back to you. How about that? Big OG smoke mini weed. Damn right. They did have edibles. They were just mushrooms. Yeah, that's true. They were taking psychedelics, which is even crazier. Imagine being off a bunch of fucking mushrooms and then getting eaten. Anybody in here who's ever tripped before, imagine being eaten by a mountain lion. What? That's crazy, man. I can't wait to be old, let my shit hang. That's what I'm saying, man. Although low-key, the dude version of that is kind of ass. I have to say, getting the long balls is like the ultimate debuff. You know what I mean? Your shit, because you're just like, you know, you're sort of playing Russian roulette every time you sit down. You gotta like be strategic with the way I plot myself down. Come on, man. Come on. Relic, you are a disgrace to the frog name, dude. Fuck that, man. I'm the goddamn king of the frogs. Anyone who feels like I'm not doing a good job, they can get their frog legs served on the side with the side of fucking gumbo in New Orleans. How about that, brother? You get turned into an ugly frog that no one will kiss. You never turn back human. Could you look at Creative Corner really quick? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Yeah, sure. Bro, I'm still in your walls. I think I have become one with the insulation. I am now powerful enough to take on the peanut butter guy. We'll see how the battle goes down, okay? I've been the mentor for Peanut Butter Boy for quite a time, so I'm just saying. We'll see how it plays out. The toads and the croakers. Croakers sounds like a slur for toads, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. Frog and Toad, the British Frog and Toad from the old comics are seeing that shit and they're appalled, man. You're gonna be banned from ever buying another one of their books, man. Croaker is insane. Princess and the Frog, but the princess is prejudiced against frogs. I ain't kissing no goddamn croaker. That's what that sounds like. All right, I'm gonna see you, man. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'll get grumpy. I'll catch you later. I hope you have a good night. Relic, come to Maryland and you will be hit with the femboy lightning like Hassan's dog. Dude, I'm gonna get hit with Ryzen. That's crazy. Also, I saw the whole outpour of that. That looked like the most annoying shit ever. I didn't pay any attention to any of it. Before anyone is like, what is your opinion on Hassan's thing? I don't really know anything about that guy. I know he's big and Turkish and handsome. That's about it. How many TikTok followers to fight in the UFC? For me to fight in the UFC? Okay, how many followers for me to just get absolutely mauled by Pereira? Dude, honestly, man, I could do with a little bit of brand damage. Give me 92,000. I think we're 700 followers away. Yo, I just got back to my place from my girlfriend's house. She doesn't like that I watch you. She called you a delinquent. Tell her to watch out, okay? If I'm a delinquent, okay? If she thinks I'm a bad influence, she better be prepared for me to be a bad influence, okay? Stoner, I need you to go find at least 3 gallons of HGH and chug that shit, and then just go out on the streets and cause a ruckus, okay? You know what? If you really want to make sure you're in love, you got to test the bounds of that love, okay? That's how you can justify it. But I love the Frog and Toad books. Doesn't matter, brother. You called them croakers. You can't do that. You can't do that, Nick. Come on now. You were raised better than this. Oh, by the way, I as the president of Ceiling People, I declare war on the floorers. Damn. Well, you do have the height advantage, I have to say. If you wanted to be, dropping any bombs, that is your luxury alone. Why are you talking about Hassan's thing? Fizzy, you trying to set me up? That's crazy. Dude, getting caught up in whatever stupid Twitter drama is going on already when I only have like 16 people in my community. Crazy. I can't do that. I got better survival instinct than that. You should stream playing High on Life. What is High on Life? I'd be down to do that though. Relic is a hood affiliate. If that means I'm safe, then sure. Sure. If I could sort of just be like not Truman. What the fuck is his name? Like a Bueller type, you know what I mean? And I'm good everywhere. That'd be great. Jesus, I really screwed the pooch on this one. You did, man. You're gonna have to make an apology video. Just don't pull out that goddamn ukulele. Make sure you just apologize for calling the frogs that, man. They got shooters too. You don't want to call the poison frogs croakers. They'll crawl all over your food and you'll be fucked up, buddy. As a representative of the wall people, I would like to propose an alliance with the ceiling people. Dude, what? This is fucked up, man. We're getting the fucking Pangea of the home. A monopoly already. I don't know that that's going to be smart though. You guys are going to have a battle for power over the alliance. Relic, how could I get the role the blood god? Can I do that? That would be funny if I started naming people. That's a good idea. I don't know, Ashley, but I like that idea. I'll see if I can figure that out. High on Life is a funny story mode game where guns talk to you. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd be happy to do that. Poison frogs in your foreskin? That's crazy. I don't know that they're that covert. I don't know that they're that tiny. Although I guess they could send in the fucking, I don't know if they have like a version of like Black Ops, like some sort of highly trained tadpoles that could manage the job. My king, I'm back from Muay Thai. My arms are dead. Hell yeah, Adonis. How many people you take out? You elbow anybody's head clean off, okay? You treat anybody's shit like a golf ball off a tee? Let me know. Let me know. Your name is Adonis, so I expect your figure to be like, oh, absolutely terrifying in the Muay Thai class. You're welcome. I know how to do that on the servers. Cool. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and figure out how to do it, and then I can start that. That'd be fun. Bro went straight to child soldiers instead of small frogs. Dude, come on, man. I'm just a man of the times, okay? I do the thing to the frogs that fucking military recruiters do. I'm posted up like military recruiters in a high school, dude. I'm posted up out in the tadpole with little flyers telling them to kill the enemy. I'm just shoving papers in it. Relic, if you come to Earth, you will be obliterated, you dirty clanker. Dear God. Dear God. I really just make sure to test that I'm not a robot first. I know I said I stubbed my toe earlier in my my shit sparked a little bit, but I don't know. I could still bleed red. Who knows? LMAO, my real name is Adonis. I'm working on becoming an Adonis. Hell yeah, brother. Nice. I was teaching class or just holding pads today. Hey, you ever had anyone hit the pads and that shit is like actually scary? I've seen videos of people, not in Muay Thai, but in kickboxing, which I know kicks are a part of Muay Thai, but kickboxing specifically. And dude, some of that shit looks scary to be holding the pads for, especially tall dudes. It was an instructor in my gym that I used to go to in New Orleans, and the instructor was like 5'8", and one of the people he was teaching was like 6'8", like mad tall. Brother almost cleared the pad. Whoo! Oh my god. You get your head bisected, homie. Straight up, man. You're gonna get your shit, I don't know. Like you're dissecting a frog in science class. You're gonna get turned into a fucking, what is that called? Not catheter. What? Cat. I can't remember. Cadaver. There you go. Lingo. Runk. Oh, Matt, what's up? What are we ranking this week out of 10 so far? This week is a goddamn 3 out of 10. This week sucks shit, brother. This week has been a rough one, to say the absolute least. The flux capacitor? No. I'd have to rate this week a 3 out of 10, brother. I've been getting my shit clapped by my biology class yet again, man. I can't seem to understand any of these fucking words. Oh, speaking of, I have a fucking exam I have to take. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up to these real quick. Call me hitter the way I put Ann on a train. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a bad one, but it's a good bar. Rough take. Dude, I'm sorry. I have to give that an 8. I'm sorry. That's terrible, but I have to give that an 8. OMG real, what bio class? I'm also a biology major. I am not a biology major. Unfortunately, a bar. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a bar. Foul, but I can't deny the wordplay. It's good. It's good. I'm not a biology major. I'm just an absolute dipshit. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to defend myself. I'm in biology. I'm in the first biology like A100. And the reason it's annoying and hard to do is we have a lab class and then an online class that run parallel to each other, and their grades combine in the end. But the instruction that we cover in the lab and in the lecture are entirely different, so you end up conflating a lot of information, especially when you're dealing with, like, you know, extremely specific differences between, like, certain cells, you know, and they're all the same, and you're studying different cell groups in each class. And then you have a exam that's only on one of the fucking... Oh, this is so stupid. So you learn like 5 things, okay, for a course. And then it's time for you to study, right, for your exam. You're like, okay, I'm getting ahead of this. I'm going to be a good fucking student. But it's unclear what the exam is on. So there's always like a legitimately 20-80 chance that you'll study the wrong fucking thing. It's like Russian roulette with studying. I studied for 5 hours for my last bio test. I got a fucking 70. What? Dude, that's terrible. So fucked up. Twiddly dum, twiddly do. I will throw my shit at you. Twiddly dum, twiddly do. I catch that shit and throw it back at you, dude. Fucking monkey full counter, brother. You think I've been to the zoo enough times? I've studied the technique. Okay, I got my hand hovering around my hole like a old fucking cowboy gunslinger, brother. You think you can shit in your hand and throw it at me before you're fully covered in mud? Try it, pal. Do you want to count down? Relic, Crocker, or Clanker? Who would like to be citizens of the ceiling? Oh, I guess there's a recruitment process going on. Quick draw shitter. Damn right, man. That's how it would go down if we never evolved out of throwing poop at things we don't like. Call her Osama the way she hit a twin tower. The other version of it was better. There was another version of that in here earlier. This one is makes less sense. I'm gonna have to give that one a 4 out of 10. But keep striving for greatness. He is from Louisiana. I wouldn't try my luck with Relic. Hey, that's true. Okay, hold on. Let me check Creative Corner real quick. I planned on playing Red Dead today, but I just remembered I have a biology exam I have to take. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do a long stream today. No! No! Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? Why do I have card readers on my forehead, dude? Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. No, I'm low-key Northern Lion maxing. I mean, I am happy to say that if I go bald, I do think I still have a career in streaming, potentially. I do think I can pull off the Northern Lion thing. I'll just have to make my banter slightly more intellectual. You look like Triple H. I kind of do. Dear God. I look like fucking Dobby. Dude. I look like, I don't know, I look like the gimp for like a main character or main villain in a movie. Can't you see this guy coming up and being like, Master, please, take pity on me. I tried my best. I tried my best to secure the package for you. Shut up! You are a measly, pathetic creature. Can't you see that? That's what this looks like. That's what I look like. Good night, Fizzy. I hope you have a good one. This is fucking atrocious. Okay, was that the only thing I was looking at? It's the only new thing in Creative Corner. Alright, well, I saw me bald. Okay. I was going to play Red Dead today, but I have to take an exam, so I'm going to say goodbye. He's the minion who dies at the beginning of the movie from the villain. That's exactly what I'm saying. Relic, is that a fetish thing? What, me being bald? I suppose so. I mean, any cup of, you know, a cup of tea is going to taste good to somebody, am I right? Evil math teacher potential? Alright. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out. All the new people, that was fun. I have a Discord. If you want to be updated about when I am live, I'm going to try to be live again tomorrow, but I really have been getting destroyed by school, so I'm going to try, but we'll see. But I definitely will be live again on Friday. So thank you for hanging out, all the new people, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.